What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today I'm very excited because I'm going to bring you the first video I'm going to make about the Transformers trading card game. Suffice to say, it will not be the last. Huge shout out to the lovely Landon Dastrup who let me know this game was coming out. I've done some research and quite frankly, I am excited about the Transformers trading card game. Now, it is being made by Wizards of the Coast, who are best known for making the Magic the Gathering trading card game. Now, you might be thinking, hang on a second, does that mean they got the license from Hasbro? No, because something that I was unaware of till I started researching for this video, turns out Hasbro own Wizards of the Coast, so I suppose it was only a matter of time before this trading card game actually happened. Now, it is being released on the 28th of September in the USA. Well, and it's the day before my birthday, which is nice, but I live in the UK, which is not. The rest of the world, currently Wizards are telling us it is later in 2018. Now, chaoscards.co.uk, who you should know by now are my chosen card supplier, they have the products up on their website for pre-order, and they are listing them as release date October 2018. I think this is probably a placeholder date. I don't believe that's official, but it's the best we've got to go on for now in terms of a UK or EU release date. Now, in terms of what's being released on the 28th of September, we are getting an Autobot starter set. No Decepticon starter set, unfortunately, purely Autobot, but you got to imagine there's going to be a Decepticon one coming on later down the line, and if you buy that, you get some character cards. You basically get a deck ready to play. More on the character cards in a moment. They're also releasing the first expansion, which as far as I can see, doesn't really have any kind of fancy name, it's just Transformers trading card game. As with all of these, this will end up being referred to as a Transformers base set, and future expansions will end up having their own little subtitle names. And according to Chaos Cards, you can also get a couple of binders, the two on the screen, and you can also get sleeves and a deck box of Optimus Prime. Sleeves and a deck box if you're an Autobots fan, or sleeves and a deck box if you are a Decepticon fan. That's what's coming out, that's what you can expect. Obviously, it's going to depend on how popular this card game is. You can expect more expansions coming in the very near future, a Decepticon starter set and all kinds of promo products, presumably if it starts selling well from the off. Now, I'm going to bring you a video in a couple of days showing you how to play the game, but the basics essentially are that you get yourself some character cards, and you can have as many character cards you like up to a total of 25 stars. So if we have a look at the Optimus Prime on the screen at the moment, we can see... No, we can't see how many stars it costs, because the awesome thing about the Transformers cards is they transform. So we can see the front and the back of Bumblebee Brave Warrior here, and we can see on the back that Bumblebee is a 6-star card. So in theory, you could play this, and then you've got 19 other stars to go. As a side note, you can only have one of each character card in your deck, but of course Bumblebee Brave Warrior is a different card to a second Bumblebee, so you could potentially play more than one Bumblebee in your deck. And then you have 40 or more battle cards that you use as your deck to go throughout the game. Think of it, if you play the Dragon Ball Super card game, think of it as like Dragon Ball Super, but you don't add extra battle cards as you go through the game. They're all there at the beginning. Or think of it kind of like the Pokemon trading card game, but you put all of your Pokemon out at the beginning of the game, and then that's it, that's all you have for the whole game. My personal hope for this game is that we're going to be getting a proper online client and some proper tournaments. Dragon Ball Super have been lagging a bit with the tournaments, and there is no good online client. There's a great app you can use to learn to play the game, but not a proper online client. Given that Magic the Gathering is made by Wizards and they have a great online client, either they've got the software or they've got a company that's got the software, so I'm hoping that means we will be getting these in the near future. Now, in terms of the booster packs, what can you expect when you open up the booster packs? Well, in each booster pack, you get one foil Transformers character card and 7 battle cards. There is actually a 1 in 79 chance of getting a super rare Transformers character card, and most booster packs contain one rare battle card. In total, there are 40 character cards and 81 battle cards available. Of course, you can only have one character card, but presumably you can have 4 of each battle card in your deck, so it makes sense that there would be twice as many battle cards when we get 7 times as many in a pack, because you need 4 times as many battle cards as you do character cards. You need 4 of each rather than 1 of each. Now, in terms of the super rare character cards, we know we're getting Bumblebee Legendary Warrior. So, like I told you earlier, how we could have multiple Bumblebee in your deck. Here's 2 different ones. And Nemesis Prime is going to be coming. We don't have the alt mode at the moment, we've got the bot mode. Like we saw with the Bumblebee earlier, every one of these character cards has a bot mode and an alt mode, and you can flick between them as the game goes along. So like I've said, I am going to be back in a couple of days to show you how to play this game, and then we're going to start doing analysis of individual cards like we've done for Dragon Ball Super, and like you can find for Pokemon on my other channel, PTCG Radio. For now, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel for all the future Transformers videos, and tell me how excited you are for this game in the comment section. Go nuts, but be nice. But by far the most important thing, as always, is to look after yourselves until next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays.